As we're going to get ready for the Intercontinental title match, as Bobby Lashley had made an open challenge to anyone, and well, that being because Finn Balor has got something else. I got something else for Finn Balor that they should do anyway. But tonight, Bobby Lashley will defend the title against someone else since he made an open challenge. This is fair.
And is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh my. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look who accepted the challenge. Good luck to Bobby Lashley.
And the fireflies come out.
As the return of Bray Wyatt, which is one of many returns that are expected at some point. And the other one you'll probably see later on tonight in another match. But for now, ladies and gentlemen,
what's it like being
Bray Wyatt's coming for the Intercontinental title. What awesome would that be?
Every time you think
Bray Wyatt's probably one of those guys I think it's probably utilized less than a lot of other people. I think he's one of the most talented guys. He has a prestige to have a lot of titles. But unfortunately, he does not get a lot of that.
These people actually believe
he may or may not have gotten some problems backstage and some other things, but doesn't take away from his charisma and the entertainment value that he possesses.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail. I'm not going to argue with him. Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
As Bray Wyatt
feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
I'm wondering if you're Bobby Lashley. Is this what you really were expecting, Bobby Lashley? Was for Bray Wyatt to come out?
Going to find that out firsthand.
Well, good luck. I'm not so certain you would have beaten Finn Balor either. I'm just saying. I don't think that Bobby Lashley can defeat Finn Balor either, for that matter. But well, I guess we'll find out right now if Bobby Lashley is all he says he is. If he can retain the Intercontinental title against someone of the caliber of Bray Wyatt.
Are you out of your mind?
Worst case scenario, Bray Wyatt wins.
I have no questions to ask.
Who I think is underachieved. He's been given very minimal opportunities to do such things. As the Fireflies are ready, and here he comes. I think Bray's very worried about Bobby Lashley, and there he is. All right, folks, hopefully you guys got your coffee ready. I know I have mine. And in case you guys don't know what that means, apparently you've never watched Bobby Lashley wrestle. Bobby Lashley has probably as much excitement. There's probably just as much excitement in a Bobby Lashley match as there is in a funeral. Actually, there's more laughs and more entertainment at one of my family's wakes than there is in a Bobby Lashley match. I can tell you that. I come from a very fun-loving Irish family in which parties are done at wakes and funerals. And all honesty, I've heard priests that cut better promos than Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
I heard recently that Bobby Lashley had just gotten some tidbits and some information. I guess there's been some people he's been kind of reaching out to for some guidance. And before I go into that, let's hear these announcements. Bray Wyatt, son of Mike Rotundo and brother of Bo Dallas.
Champion from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Lashley.
There you see it, folks. As plastic can be, Bobby Lashley. Get it? Haha. Anyway, like I was saying, apparently some sources have told me that Bobby Lashley has reached out to some people to help him out with his promo skills. And it's the fact that he can't talk a lot of promo, and he's not really good at talking smack. He apparently reached out to get some guidance for some people who are good at it. I guess recently he's been getting tidbits of information from the kid who was just on Britain's Got Talent. I think his name was Ned. He was on there for roasting all the judges and such. Apparently, Bobby Lashley reached out to him, but the kid told me he was too busy. So he said, why don't you go see Leo Rush instead? And Bray Wyatt is taken to the Bobby Lashley. Lashley with a leg trip and a kick to the back. In case you guys are wondering, yeah, I'm a little biased. I'm not overly fond of Bobby Lashley. I think he's boring, to say the least. Just because he's a guy with big muscles, he can do all these, he can do some things. He's no different than anybody else on the roster. He's got as much charisma as the lady in the fifth row with the blue hair. In fact, the blue hair actually makes her have more charisma, more style than Bobby Lashley. As Bobby Lashley is all over Bray Wyatt. So Bobby Lashley's probably going to make me eat all of my words by beating on someone who I have a lot of respect for and I think is underappreciated. As Bray Wyatt battles out of that with the right hands. Bobby Lashley, oh man.
We know that Bobby Lashley has
Bobby Lashley now
but he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways.
Is on Bray Wyatt.
Michael, you must mean the time Sami
takes him down, full Nelson Slam.
Or are you referring to he's got him covered?
Bray Wyatt kicks out at 1.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, nice. Bray Wyatt, nice elbows, firing back, folks.
It's all fun and
hey, the WWE commentators have to be unbiased. I don't work for them yet. So Bray Wyatt now is twisting off the neck of Bobby Lashley. Now goes for a pin. Gets a 1 count also. Kick to the shoulder blades.
An easy kick out.
And Bray now sends Lashley to the corner and follows him in. Lashley's down.
That'll do it every time.
Bray Wyatt is stalking Lashley, who looks like a wounded animal. Kind of like when he's ready to cut a promo, and he looks like a deer staring in the headlights. He drops him across the knee, and Bray Wyatt is all over Lashley. Nice. Uranagi.
Here's a cover. Michael touched on Lashley's military background.
1 count only. Bray Wyatt a little frustrated.
Instead, he questioned Lashley's service to his country, which, guys, was a pretty bad.
Slams his wrist across the apron, and now Bray diving headbutt. I think Bray Wyatt is in the zone, folks.
Nearly a year.
And Bobby Lashley kicks him off. Bray gets to his feet.
There's nothing better than two superstars.
Lashley thought he was going to catch him coming out. Bray catches him with a kick of his own. And Lashley sends it. Oh no! Backsplash in the corner. And now it's Lashley who's on the defense, on the offensive. Lashley's got Bray Wyatt up and letting him think about it.
Some might consider
Bray looks like Bobby Lashley was looking for some approval, but hey, look, it's Triple H. Now, what does Triple H have to do with anything? Why is Triple H in here? Oh wait, Bobby Lashley now. Nope. In the game with a nice Russian leg sweep on Bobby Lashley. Now he's stalking Bobby Lashley. Bray Wyatt's up. Hey, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Where Triple H comes up out of nowhere and pedigrees someone, and then someone gets the title, ends up winning. Interesting.
He's looking for the win.
And Bray Wyatt now goes for the win.
And the
And a 2 count only. Bobby Lashley gets the shoulder up as Triple H came down to help out Bray Wyatt. I don't know what Triple H's problem with Bobby Lashley was, other than the fact that he probably thinks he wasted his money, but maybe he tried to get a refund and they said nope, no refunds allowed, and it's Bobby Lashley. As Bray Wyatt is back in the defensive since Triple H came down and helped him out with a pedigree given to Bobby Lashley, and now Bray Wyatt, hopefully my wife is not currently watching, because this is my wife's least favorite of Bray Wyatt's artillery. There it is, and this could be it. There's the Sister Abigail. This could be it. Bray Wyatt could have his first title. Well, no, he won the world title once. And congratulations. Isn't that impressive? Yes, I'm clapping, ladies and gentlemen. That's exciting to me.
Some of the action from the previous match.
We go from someone who has as much talent as Popeye the Sailor Man's drunk second cousin to having a person of the talent and the charisma of Bray Wyatt. Congratulations to Bray Wyatt. Thank you, Triple H. I don't know why you're out there, but I guess you have your own reasons, I guess. I guess when you're the CEO of your own company, I guess you can kind of do whatever you want.
Check this out.
As we see Bobby Lashley did get some offensive in there, but
no doubt about it.
Again,
A game, as you can see here.
He's got the appeal of that of finger painting done by the 3rd grade class of the special ed class of the special ed school in Southwest Warwick,
That's a big win right there.
Egypt.
Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor
where they don't even speak English. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, stick around as congratulations to Bray Wyatt as we got more action coming your way as it's time for the SmackDown Men's Elimination Chamber match. Stick around.